questions about his farmer.
Testing. Nice to meet everyone. Gavin Ray, and I also was doing the topic of mountain biking for Xenith. I was really excited to do this because obviously I'm a huge mountain biker, so I really pushed hard to get this topic. I basically started mountain biking in high school, going weekend rides with friends, and I've pretty much done it ever since. Usually from California. There's a lot of mountains there. There's a little Tupting, Michigan, where it's all flats. Anyway, it's a certain type of person that is attracted to mountain biking. Obviously, it's a bit of an extreme sport, especially when we get into the downhill section. So it's someone who's determined, someone who's adventurous, outdoorsy, focused, and also someone who's a daredevil. So this is a relatively high-risk sport, and that's why you need all this protective gear. So we're looking to serve that audience. In terms of interviews, I talked to a lot of friends back home and other people, trying to get some different age groups and different opinions. A lot of the motivation for mountain biking differs from place to place. Some people are just in it for getting outdoors. Some people really like the thrill, the adrenaline, the tactical challenge, the exercise, many different things. So essentially, I categorize rides into three different types. You have casual riding, which is just standard bike gear. You have a helmet, gloves, and sort of better shorts. Then you move on to more serious riding where you're going fast and there's no risk factor. In that case, you put on soft shell pads. If you know you're going to fall, and when you do fall, you want some sort of protection. But you don't want to be totally closed off and not normal. So moving up from that, finally we have downhill racing, which is like the most extreme category. This is state-of-the-art equipment. We have kind of hard shell, full pads, really limited, but the crashes are life-threatening, so you need this level of protection. So moving on to the findings, there were plenty of problems with current pads out there. They're hot and sweaty, they have movement, they can chafe if they're too tight, or if they're too loose, they can slip. But the opportunity I saw was really combining some of these ride categories, because I myself and other people want to do, casual rides on the weekend, but we also, go to Whistler, we go to these more serious, like mountain biking hills, where you need serious gear. So what if we can combine, pretty soft and hard shell gear into some sort of customizable solution? So starting out, I really took that word customizable, and I decided why couldn't we use some crazy 3D printed pad? We have basically a model of the person's body, and we can model the pad exactly what they need. So, and this really focuses on fit. So this would be essentially the perfect fit for every athlete, which is kind of holy grail. Pretty amazing. I was really inspired by Adidas. They do these Futurecraft sneakers. They're 3D printing the soles. Under Armour has done the same kind of thing. So I actually decided to 3D print my own pad just to see if this would work. It's proof of concept. So this is a forearm guard that came out of the 3D print machine at CCS. And I also had some other smaller samples that I ran off. But ultimately, I just felt like the process for scanning the body isn't quite there yet, and it's kind of labor intensive to do that for every athlete. So I wanted something that was more feasible. So next up, I tried a wrist guard. I had kind of a similar idea to Connor, where if you have these cutouts of the wrist guard, once your wrist reaches all the way to the back position, the cutouts hit each other and prevent you from further extending. I really like the little model of that. It's basically important because we need total wrist flexibility with everything. But finally, I decided to come back to the original idea of hard shell and soft shell. So what if we had some sort of soft shell shirt? So rather than have straps that are pain and a couple of pressure points, we just have the type of compression shirt and add the foam pads on top of that. And in addition, we can put on hard shell pads when we need it and where we need it. So if we have an injury in one area, or if we're going down a serious hill, we can put those pads on and take them off when they don't need to be there. So here's the final design. I went with a faceted foam pattern in all the key areas. So, shoulders, elbows, chest, and back. That provides, your basic protection. It's on a compression shirt, and it's got elastic fabric sewn in to keep those pads tight. So then when you do need the extra protection, there's Velcro sewn in along the edges of all these pads. So essentially, you can just take your pad and Velcro it on when you need it. So this material is kind of a new state-of-the-art thing called Toroid. It's coming into use in some mountain bike helmets, also on the ski hill. So it's essentially these thermoplastic tubes are welded together, really good ventilation, but also compressed well to give protection. So then here's an image of the action, the final shot. The majority of the time, I envision people are just going to be using the base shirt. And so it's only on a special, like once a month, or big event rides where you need to add these extra protection, or maybe you have an injury in one area and you need to put extra padding on there so you don't re-injure it. Maybe you even want some sort of flexibility where you want your chest open, but you want pads on the outside. It just provides you that customizable feel, and it's really useful. Provides flexibility. So that's my project. Any questions?
Yeah, first of all, I'm happy to see that your current model didn't catch fire like your last one. It seems like it's heading in the right direction. Yeah, you can see on the last slide. There it is.
It's not fire right now.
It's all right, it's all part of the process. I'm curious to know, so how do you leverage the benefits of the 3D printing process and get that rigid structure while also allowing movement and range of motion around the joints that need to flex?
Right, so in this case, I actually steered a bit away from 3D printing. So this is a foam that's on the outside. When I was thinking about the actual 3D printed pads, I imagined just basically in terms where the joints are going to be, you'll have to have a segmented pad. So especially in the elbow area, you need to have at least 2 or 3 overlapping panels. Same goes for shoulder pads. Standard in football, you have an overlapping top and side protector.
Really great work, Gavin. Question on as far as like the donning and doffing process of the shirt, did you think about whether or not those pads might get in the way of pulling the shirt on, or do you have any openings or closures like zippers or Velcro on the sides of the shirt to get in and out of it? Or how does that process work?
So currently the only kind of hard parts on the shirt, or the parts that are flexible, are the foam and the Velcro. So I think it's possible to pull it off, but if such a thing would need it, I think it would be really cool to convert some of these side straps into actual like Velcro. You could maybe tighten it up after we're done. But the idea is that it's a compression shirt, just a elastic compression shirt, so hopefully it'll pull on its own. Great. Admittedly, I don't want to get this thing off the wall. Ever and ever.
Hey Gavin, so for the prototyping where you 3D printed that structure, the ladder structure, I'm wondering, did you actually go into CAD and you like created that structure yourself, or is this something that you either found and in the future would it be customizable?
So I did a bit of research. There's a lot of actually like university papers and stuff like this on like the characteristics of all these different lattice techniques. I basically just looked at the coolest ones I saw online and then I modeled them. So they're all repeating patterns. So you basically make from these little cells, you just repeat it lengthwise and combine it. So I did them all myself, but there is definitely data about the best ones for certain cases. And you can also vary the pattern so that it is lighter in some areas where you don't need much protection and more dense in others, which is really cool. Yeah.
What are you doing about the heat and sweat? Like, how do you deal with that in the materials?
So the faceted pattern is supposed to help out with the ventilation. The rest of the shirt, it's like a breathable compression shirt, so it's a sports wicking material. And then I chose the chloride material for the pads just specifically because the ventilation is really good. It's essentially just a bunch of holes. So hopefully that would be enough. If you find yourself getting hot, you can take off maybe some of these chloride pads. All right, thank you guys.
Sorry. I was curious, what was the inspiration between the color on the shirt?
Well, a lot of people told me it was like a superhero suit. It's not what I was going for exactly, but I just wanted, basically I started off with these like 4 areas and I wanted to link them together. So this elastic material was kind of key, so I needed those bands to be wrapping around the limbs. So I really came out of function. And then I tried to spice it up with like a more interesting pattern on the fabric. And Xenith is just kind of got that gold like streak. That's a lot of the background of a lot of their material, and it's also part of the UX. So that was an inspiration for that as well. Okay, this time. Thank you.